What's up, guys? Back with another video. Alright, so this video we're going to go ahead and talk about Superior Carnage in his brand new uniform, which looks ghastly. He looks really grotesque. Just wow. This suit is horrendous. It's horrendous. But we're going to talk about Carnage and the Superior Carnage uniform, like I said. We're going to go over the build and all that stuff. And he's pretty decent in PvP. You're definitely going to have a max build at least. But he can do some work. Alright, so as you can see, mine has almost 84,000 physical attack. Defense are pretty nice, but his HP is at 183, which is really high. As you can see, everything is capped except for attack speed and crit rate, but that's fine. I do have a couple Odins on him. I have Venom as a striker. Alright, his tier 2 passive, maximum carnage. He has guard break immunity now. 45-40 skill damage bonus damage. 40% damage reduction, which is very nice. His 4-star passive. He has a crit damage increase and guaranteed crit rate. His leadership applies to symbiote allies, which is very good. It removes all debuffs and increases all basic defense for 12 seconds. And all this is on a 20-second cooldown. So that's very nice. Very, very nice. The first skill has bleed. Second has paralysis. Third has a 20% heal with damage immunity with a increase of all basic attack per 1% of pure damage received. So he has to take damage. It accumulates pure damage up to 15%. His fourth skill has a 10 times barrier with the frenzy buff. And the fifth skill has iframe and north, so that's his bread and butter. And he has a 30% heal, so he has 20% on the third skill and 20% on the third and 30% on the fifth with 90% penetration, invincible, and 100% damage proc. And the tier 3 has 80% chance to penetrate with invincible and accumulation. And the tier 4, if you do have him at tier 4 with the right instinct and a tier 4, he recovers 10% equal of HP and increases all basic attack, basic damage. Alright, I have a rank 5 type enhancement. This one I have protect the captain, so that's kind of his PvP set. I do have Power Ranger Hulk, but for PvP I have protect the captain. As you can see, it has all basic defense, max HP, dodge, recovery rate, and crowd control. So that will be his best ISO set. I've been had a 4-star artifact. It does have decreased additional pierce damage, but it does not have the right instinct, but that's okay. He does have the immortality, and that's for 5 seconds. His uniform is a mythic. And these are the roles. You got dodge, double HP, all defense, and all attack. His uniform effect, he gets an increase of HP by 40%. And 30% chance to increase crit damage by 100% on critical attacks, with his options being Human Torch, Blue Dragon, Professor X, Death of X Wolverine, and Nick Fury, which all are very good optionals, which that one has been replaced, but it's still a good PvP uniform. Alright, and I do have a Mighty Egg, so with the vitality. So this CTP works pretty decent, really good for Carnage. So we're going to take him into some PvP content and go from there. So we're going to use this team right here. We're going to have Carnage, Agent Venom, and Colossus. So everybody knows about Agent Venom, how his artifact, if you have the artifact, you know how it works. For all symbiotes, it increases basic damage dealt and it has damage reduction. So if you have a 4-star, the damage reduction is at 20%. If you have a 6, I think it's 30 or 40. It's one of the two. His uniform effect also applies to symbiotes. It has decreased chain hit damage by 40% and increases their chain hit damage by 20%. And he has just the leadership, which is whatever. It's all based on his artifact and the uniform. So, all right. And then Colossus, you know how his works. His 4-star passive to all allies. It has damage reduction from reflect attacks. And it has the damage reduction from supervillains and humans by 50%. And okay, yep, that's about it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take him into some PvP and see what he could do. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and just go to platinum. There is trying to, what in the world is that team? All right, let's see. Okay, we're going to test out this team right here. So, we got Colossus and Age of Venom going out first to give a little time to Carnage. And then we're going to see how well he could do against Sentry and Wolverine. All right. All right, so he got the kill on Sentry. As you can see, that 5th skill is his bread and butter, really. He goes in with the 3. All right, he triggered his artifact. Okay, he took out Sentry. All right, so here's Wolverine. So, okay, he popped his 5th. Can he do it? He's still taking a beating. Okay. He popped the heal. Okay, he triggered his artifact. Okay. He's hanging in there. Okay. All right, as you can see, Wolverine was just a little bit too much for him. A little bit too much. But he did hang in there and he did knock out Sentry twice. So that's really good. That's really good. All right. Gonna go to the next one. All right, you know what? We're going to go ahead and try this one. No running double supports. So, we're going to see how well that works. But as you can see, he did take out Sentry twice. So, he really prioritized the 3rd and the 5th skill. And once he does get his tier 3, he does hit the tier 3. So, that's really good. Okay. Wow, he triggered his artifact really quick. Okay. Wow. That was pretty quick. So the king of the symbiotes does not play, as you can see. Alright, so we're gonna try a different team on this one. Alright. We may go ahead and try this team. The old Spider-Man uniform and Adam Warlock. I know Adam does have the type advantage, but maybe Carnage can hold out. Maybe. Don't know yet. But definitely you could run an all symbiote team, which we'll be testing out here shortly. Wow, Age of Venom took out Spider-Man. Okay. This is supposed to be a Carnage showcase. Okay. Age of Venom was taking it to him. Alright, so that's one. That's one down. Okay. He took out Sentry, and now here's the big test right here. Wow, he withstood Adam Warlock's second skill. Wow. Wow, he took him out. He took Adam Warlock out. Okay, wow, he took Adam Warlock out. That's really nice. Really nice. Alright, so I'm going to make a full symbiote team, and we'll see how well that goes. Alright, we're going to try against this team. I'll replace Colossus with Spider-Man. So we're going to see if a full symbiote team could get it done. So we're going to see if Spider-Man can actually function with the all symbiote team. So he has the debuff removal and all defense from Carnage lead, and then he has the support from Agent Venom. So, but this is a Carnage showcase. But I just want to see with that all. Okay, all right, Spider-Man took him out. Took out Sentry. Wow, this looks promising. Okay. So Wolverine will definitely take out Spider-Man, no problem. All right, so here we go. Already triggered the artifact. Okay, he's taking it. Wow. Now that's what an alternative PvP team looks like. Right there. Perfect. That looks good. Spider-Man took out Sentry and Adam Warlock, no problem. Wow. This may be my second best PvP team. Carnage, Agent Venom, and Spider-Man? Wow. All right, we're going to do that again. We're going to do that again. All right, I want to do that again against Squad 23 just to make sure that wasn't a fluke. So, like I said, I know it's a Carnage video. I know that, but man, that was really, really nice. Now, I know Wolverine, he'll take out Spider-Man no problem because of the type advantage, but man, Carnage is, wow, that's crazy. Okay, took out Sentry. Spider-Man is, okay, all right, there we go. There we go. So now Carnage just has to go the whole gauntlet. Okay, he popped the third. Okay. Okay, that would go. He popped his fifth. Okay. Type disadvantage and Carnage still got it off. Okay. Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh. Dang. Dang. He hung in there though. He hung in there. Wow. That's not a bad showcase. But as you can see though, Carnage, he's really, really nice. Like I said, just if I had a couple more heals, that would like push him over the 200 mark. But man, that's really good though. It's really good. It's just, I don't know, just something he's just missing. I don't know. He has the Guardbreaker community, all that. The CTP, the mighty CTP refinement is really great. If I had a brilliant, he could definitely do some work. Definitely. If I had a 6-star artifact, then you can see a little bit of difference in it. But other than that, though, I don't find nothing wrong with this uniform. Otherworld Battle, you know what? We could do a few runs of Otherworld Battle. Let's see, because he is debuffed. Like I said, you can make an all symbiote team if you wanted to. Let's see. Alright. Carnage and yeah, Spider-Man's debuffed too. But we'll just do a couple. Yeah, we'll do 3. Alright, we'll see what they can do. Granted, they're debuffed, but this could definitely put Carnage back in the PvP meta landscape when like certain characters are banned, stuff like that. But yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. Got beat on that one. But like I said, just because Spider-Man and Carnage are debuffed, that's okay. But yeah, I was very, very impressed with Carnage and Timeline. Oh, that's typical too. Yeah, if they wasn't debuffed, then it would be okay. Yeah, that's all right. But this team right here was really good. So, like I said, maybe because you get tired of seeing the same old teams every week. As you see, I run Silver Surfer, Sentry, and Wolverine, which are mainly the best ones for right now. But this team right here showed a little bit of promise. So I may end up giving Agent Venom this Mighty Liberation I do have right here. As you can see, basically PvP oriented right now because it applies to all allies. 10% HP increase. Chain hit damage decreased by 5% when attacked. Has guard break immunity. Increases all basic attack and defenses. All that stuff. So that's more towards PvP. And the other is increased basic damage up to about 20% to target with higher max HP than characters. That is more towards PvE. So I'm thinking about giving this to Agent Venom. That would be his second best. Well, probably his first best CTP because I only have an insight on Agent Venom. Which if I had a re-rolled, well, was it a mighty like this one? If it had the decreased additional pierce damage, that's more PvP also. So if I had that on them, then maybe 25% extra damage decrease on top of what he's offering. Maybe. So I don't know. I may switch that out then. But I may try the Liberation also. So, but anyway, let me know what y'all guys think of Superior Carnage in this ugly uniform. But as you can see, it is well worth it if you get it. Like I said, the best ISO set is Protect the Captain for PvP, obvious. If you have his artifact, totally worth it. The Mighty CTP of Refinement, the egg, is basically his best CTP, really, because of the vitality. Because he does have the Guardbreaker immunity. He pops his 3rd and 5th skill, which both have the heals, which is very good. He does have the outframe ignoring penetration on the 5. So he looked really good to me. So let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe. Hitting me in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys think. And I'll bring you some more content. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.